Good morning, madam. My name is Soming Hua, metric number 271427. So today I'm going to present about Chapter 12, which is Sustainable Logistics Practice. So what is green logistics? According to the McKinnon, it is a management of goods or products from the producer to the end customer by taking consideration of minimizing the environmental issues and impact. So this includes all activities of the forward and reverse flow of products, information and services from the point of origin to the point of the consumption. So what's the main objective of the green logistics? It is to help to coordinate the activities within a supply chain in such a way that the needs are fulfilled at least cost and doing least harm to the environment. So what's the benefits of green logistics? First, it is cost saving. Secondly, it helps to preserving the natures. Thirdly, it leads to the better quality of life. And lastly, it helps to increase the business reputation. Next. So what are the green logistics methods? Firstly is transportation. So transportation helps to reduce the carbon footprint and is very cost effective. So we should choose the appropriate modes of transportation. For example, the air transport only for the expensive items. Next, the packaging materials. The packaging materials, we can use the materials that can be reduced, reused, and recycled. And besides, we also can use the fuel-efficient vehicle or the biofuels vehicles. Next, we also can use the electric vehicle, for example, the Tesla cars that innovated by the Elon Musk. Next, the factory and plants. Far from the human populations is a proper waste management. We also can use the latest technology such as solar, wind, or hydropower. And lastly, we can also use the implement reverse logistics. What is reverse logistics? So reverse logistics is a process of moving goods from their typical final destination for the purpose of capturing value or proper disposal. Next. So there are 8 categories of reverse logistics. So firstly, the products that have failed are unwanted, damaged, or defective but can be repaired or remanufactured and resold. Next, the products that are old, obsolete, or near the end of their shelf life but still have some value of salvage or resale. Next, the products that are unsold from retailers, usually referred to as overstock, that have resale value. Next, the product being recalled due to a safety or quality defect that may be repaired or salvaged. Next, the product needing pull and replace before being put back in services. Next, the product that can be recycled, such as toilet container or computer inkjet cartridge. Next, the products or parts that can be remanufactured and resold. And lastly, the scrap metal that can be recovered and used as a raw material for further manufacturing. Next, there are 3 major forces in the reverse logistics. Firstly, the customer returns. So what's the reasons for the returns? It's a defective or unwanted items, warranty problems, recalls, and the missed shipments. Managing returns have a substantial effect on the profit. Next, the environmental challenges. They have more concern on recycling and environmental as they have associations with regulatory policy at the local, state, and federal levels. It helps to improve product quality, cut production times, and increase the productivity. Next, the economic values. The reverse logistics will as a value creation activities. For example, the recycling, reuse, and remanufacturers will bring profit to the organizations. Next, managing reverse logistics in supply chain. So we should consider 10 aspects while managing the reverse logistics in supply chain. So these 10 aspects are very important. Firstly, the avoidance. So we should produce high quality products or develop process to minimize or eliminate the returns. Next, the gatekeeping, which is checking, screening, or at entry point to eliminate the unnecessary returns. Next, reduce reverse cycle times, which is compressions of processing time to enhance the value recaptures. Next, the information system. So this helps to improve the product visibility and maximize the economics of scales. Next, return centers. The optimal locations and facility layouts for return centers. The excess recoveries, which are classifying and disposing of return items, surplus, scrap, and obsolete items to maximize returns and minimize the cost. Next, the pricing. So we should negotiate the best price for products being returned and resold. And lastly, the outsourcing, the third-party logistics to handle and manage the reverse flow. Next, that's all for my presentations. Thank you.